How long is it gonna take just to download Minecraft for the Wii U?
Did someone say SpongeBob SquarePants?
No, I didn't say anything to do with SpongeBob. Get out of here, you dirty sponge.
Ah, yeah, SpongeBob. Oh, yeah.
Cookie Jar TV. Cookie Jar TV. Cookie Jar TV. Here we go, go. Now the party is going on. What's it? Waiting just for you. I love this stuff. It's totally cool. Here we go, go. Cookie Jar TV.
We're doomed!
Oh, that's so interesting.
Get that camera out of my face.
Cookie Jar TV.
I'm so unbelievably disappointed right now.
Well, maybe there'll be blood, death, and violence in the next adventure.
Ha 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 ha, how wholesome.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the first stream of the month. At least I believe it's the first month. Never mind. Yes, anything. Anyways, today we're going to be ranking today's tier list. We're going to be ranking all the stages in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Back in, I believe it was back in like the summertime. Yeah, it was sometime during the summer. I had a poll asking which tier list we would want to do. It would be either a Nintendo consoles tier list or a Smash Ultimate stage tier list. And the console tier list pretty much won by a landslide. So here we are now doing the Smash Ultimate tier list stream a few months after. Anyways, I suppose I've let some of these guys waiting for quite a while, so it's time to let them in. Hey there, Emily.
Woody.
Hello.
JTG, welcome.
Yeah, that Knuckles video was hilarious.
Yeah, glad you enjoyed.
What's going down?
We're just mostly chilling, and
Yeah, it was. I think that was. Yeah, I just wanted an excuse to share the kind of characters I'd want to see in Smash Brothers.
Yeah, you sound
I thought we were gonna play it. I was like, okay.
I definitely liked how you added Zero.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the
What's up,
choice.
Adrian?
Oh, hey, Adrian.
Hello, everybody. I'm very tired today because I just woke up like a couple minutes ago. So now I'm here in the stream, and now we're gonna rank some Smashy Bros things. Yeah!
Oh my God.
All right, looks like JTG's got the tier list up. So
Yep. You know what? Let me smash.
That is crazy.
I can't wait to smash.
We're taking take that out of context now. Take that out of context.
anyways,
Wait, how many is it?
There's like a
all right.
million
So
stages.
all right. So
For the wiki, it says 115 stages.
all right. So you've got all right. So this is every stage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay, all right. All
Every
right.
single one.
Okay, there we go. All right. So I guess we'll be starting off with the OG Battlefield.
It's classic, so
It's a classic stage.
Yeah. Oh, it's got Rayman in the eyes.
Yeah, I was wondering if someone was actually gonna bring that up, but yeah, honestly, the thing, I know this might be a really stupid thing to complain about, but ever since that whole Rayman in the ice thing came up, I believe it was like during the first Fighters Pass or something, or maybe sometime during the second Fighters Pass lifespan. But ever since that was lying around, that always kept giving me hope that Rayman would make it into Smash, and here we are now, and he's still not in.
And he's still stuck in the eyes. He's like Scrap from the first Ice Age movie.
that's crazy.
Anyways, on to the thoughts about this game.
So, all right. So under normal circumstances, I'd probably put it in B tier. But I think what really elevates it is that ever since that update, you can pretty much listen to any song available in the soundtrack for all the Smash theme stages. So I think that really elevates the tracks. So
Yeah, I say put it in A tier.
yeah, I suppose it is. It is a classic. All right. Next is now we've got Midget Battlefield.
That's
Midget-
Small
crazy.
pen.
Which,
Put it in B.
It is pretty much good for 1v1 stages if you think
yeah,
about
I
it.
think it was supposed to be a more competitive. It was supposed to be a more competitive, viable stage. So I guess we'll just put it in. I guess we'll just we'll just put it in B tier.
Mm.
It's
I call it for small battle stage or for regular, but I find it would be.
And all right, next we've got
Big boy.
Bertha. They got Big
Put it
Bertha
in B as
Battlefield.
well. It's mid
Big
as
Battlefield.
well.
Yeah, the stage is way too big, in my opinion.
Well, it is
Yeah.
the only reason it exists is so to be. Well, the only
Hey,
reason it
Damo.
was even made was for 8-player Smash back in Smash 4.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, Smash Wii U to be exact. So I guess I don't really use it I don't really use Big Battlefield that much. So I
Let's
guess
keep
we'll just put it in B tier.
Yes.
Yeah, I
I'll
guess
play
so.
loading.
Mid.
All right, now
All right.
time for
Final
Final
All right, put it in S
Destination.
tier.
No
put it in S
items,
tier. We already know
box
where that's
only.
going. Final Destination.
Oh yeah, that one's a good
Damn.
one.
Yeah, really the great start of the stage.
Oh
for
yeah,
every
this
player.
one for Super Smash Bros. 64.
All
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Anyways, also before we get to the 64 stages, can we all agree that this is the best looking Final Destination of the entire series?
It
Yeah.
looks gorgeous. It looks
Yeah.
really gorgeous.
If we literally put any tier but S tier, I feel like people would start rioting. I swear to
Yeah.
God.
Okay, all right. Now we can get to the Smash 64 stages, all 6 of them.
Yes.
And that is Peter's Castle. Or D64 first thing. There's a Firefly, it's like 2 different Peter's Castles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really don't get the whole naming process when it comes to stages because Smash 64 Peach's Castle barely feels like a Peach's Castle.
It feels more like a Smash Castle, basically. So I'd say put it in B or C will work.
Yeah, I mean, the stage doesn't really have a whole lot going for it. The only real gimmicks is that old bumper and the moving platforms. But other
Yeah.
than that, it's not really all that.
Rain.
Next we
Yeah.
got Congo. That's Congo
DK
Jungle,
stage.
right?
DK stage. Ooh.
Monkey.
Ooh.
DK. Donkey Kong.
Ooh.
So all right, so what about Congo Jungle?
Easiest tier.
Yeah.
Easiest tier.
It's
Yeah,
F tier.
Yeah, it's really
It has,
fun.
it has the sunset and it also has DK in it. Therefore, it's S tier. Lol.
It's a good stage.
Yeah,
Well, maybe it
I
gets-
suppose. Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I suppose it's a good enough stage. I suppose I'll. Okay, I guess A tier then.
Yeah.
Or-
Okay. Fine. Okay. Fine.
Yeah.
Also for A tier.
All right. Next is Hyrule Castle.
Oh,
honest-
that's a good one. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, the tornado
it
can be
is
quite
it is
annoying.
It is a decent little stage. The only real flare it's got is the little tornado that comes around.
Yeah, it can be
It can
annoying.
kill you if you're not
Yeah,
careful.
really annoying.
And it can come right out of nowhere.
If you're at
Yeah.
if you're at high percentage of hit tornado, well, say goodbye.
I'll say C tier.
Yeah.
All right, next is
Yoshi Story.
Just the happy tree.
Yoshi Story. So
Cute stage.
Yeah, this is
well,
the tree one.
it is a nice stage, but when it comes to Yoshi stages, there's one I prefer more, which we'll probably get into later.
Yeah, so we'll probably put it in like B, perhaps.
Yeah, it's a nice stage, and it is nice to to stand on the clouds for a while until they
Like Cloud
disappear.
Moment.
All right, next is
Then we got Dreamland.
Kirby
The
stage.
only
Dreamland.
state that is legal like is Smash 64 tournaments.
Yeah,
It's, it's
I wanna say
only
something,
legal
but,
in that state.
yeah, this
in that
stage of
game.
Kirby, it's kind of pissed me off because the tree keeps
Wispy
bending
Woods?
away.
Oh,
You know,
Wispy Woods.
Yeah,
notice
Wispy Woods
with
can be a bit of a Wispy Woods can be a bit of a pain. I won't. Not even I could deny that.
Oh goodness.
But it's the only remote. But it's really the only real flaw I have with this stage. So where do you guys suggest we put it?
Honestly, just
Um,
actually, no. Just put it in B tier. There's one with Wispy
Yeah.
Woods.
Yeah,
That's better.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'll put
yeah.
it
Besides,
there
we've
because
got
I
a
can't
much
like
better.
racing
We've got a
stage.
better version of this stage anyway. So
Yeah,
Same.
so it's kind of 64 Dreamland is kind of like C tier at best.
yeah, that'll work.
I'll say
well,
B
B
tier.
tier. Yeah.
Oh,
B tier.
okay. Next we've got Saffron
Pokemon.
City.
Oh, that's a good Pokemon stage.
Yeah, it's a nice little stage, and the little Pokemon that can come and the little Pokemon that come out from time to time can be a nice game changer. You guys, isn't it kind of funny that you could just you could just kick Chansey out?
Yeah, I feel bad for Chansey though. because-
I have never seen that. Unironically, I've never seen that.
You've never seen it, man.
No,
It does
I haven't.
happen.
I've been playing this.
Yeah,
I've
but
played
yeah,
this
it
game,
does
like, so
happen.
many
It
times.
does
I've
happen.
never
Yes, but
seen that.
yeah, Chansey can't be. You can't attack her. It doesn't really do a whole lot, but it's there.
Yeah,
Yep, it's there.
so we can't punch Chansey to the moon. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Huh.
Bruh.
Anyways, so I say B tier.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, well.
And next we got we've got
Graduation of
World
Super Mario Bros.
1-1.
We're gonna run
This
more
stage is
Mario
not bad.
stages.
And it has the two platforms where you're gonna, compared to weights of certain characters.
Yeah. And well, I do like I also like the pipes I also like how you can go in you can go into the pipes. Though there are times where you can end up on that pipe that puts you under the ledge.
Yeah,
Unless
so
you
that's
have bad
pretty risky.
recovery. Unless you're playing some kind of bad recovery, that is.
Yeah.
All right, so where should we put World 1-1?
Probably either A or B tier.
I suppose
A
all right, A tier is fine. And
Right.
now on to the melee stages.
Melee.
The game that took 13 months to develop.
And there's
Yeah.
there's also a Bula Bill.
Oh no.
All right, now it's time for Now it's time for Peach's actual castle. Oh, I'm sorry, Princess Peach's castle. My bad.
Alright.
Well, I had nothing to say it, but it's
For
not that
for
bad.
Princess Peach's castle, it's a nice little stage. It's way better than
Yeah.
64.
Yeah, I think that one's probably the better Peach Castle. Not to mention
Yeah,
the bloody bullet bill I can get to you.
That's what I
Bonsai
said.
Bill.
Yeah, the bonsai bill.
So I say A. So are we playing A tier?
Yeah, I think A tier is fair for this one.
Yeah.
Now it's time for Rainbow Cruise.
Well,
Oh,
the ship
no,
died
y'all
like
like
a million,
spawn
like
states.
5 seconds after. So why is it called
I
Rainbow Cruise?
I
if the
really
ship
hate all
dies?
scoring stages, to be honest.
Yeah,
It's
I
really
don't like
annoying.
this. I don't really like this stage all that much. The
I love
moving
rainbows, but it's so boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
D
first D
tier,
tier of the
definitely.
first D tier of the tier list. All right, now
Yeah.
time for Congo Falls.
Alright. Monkey. Ooh. It's an S tier. I'm kidding.
I mean, this one's okay, I suppose. It's never been a huge favorite of mine. And if I'm being honest, none of DK stages have ever been a real favorite of mine. But there is one I did really like, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Anyways, so Congo Falls, how do we feel about it?
Good. It's good tier.
I'll make it a lot.
C.
I'll probably say BLT, I guess.
I'm gonna say C.
Okay, C then.
Wow.
All right. All right. Now we got another Donkey Kong stage.
Jungle Escapes. I'm gonna be real. I have a love-hate relationship with this. I love the sunset aesthetic. Frankie Kong. I didn't even know that it was Frankie Kong was even in the house until like years later. But it is a nice place. But what really gets me is the water.
Oh boy.
Water gaming.
It's way too deep and way too fast.
And the clap tech can like bite you.
Oh yeah. Getting killed by the claptrap was one of the worst. Was one of the worst feelings, and it was one of the worst feelings in Smash.
Then maybe y'all should.
I'm pretty sure there's also a claptrap in Congo Falls too.
Oh, no, I don't think. I don't remember if there is or not. I haven't been playing that stage for too long.
I think there might be one, but I haven't played on the stage enough to fully remember. But anyway, Congo Falls. I'm leaning towards a B and C tier.
Just put it in B. The Sunset Aesthetic just carries it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
next we got Termina.
This is one of the most forgotten stages, and I can literally say it's in my own
It's a shame
stuff.
because I quite like that stage because of the moon and the tortoise. Like,
The moon.
The moon.
Yeah, like how could you not forget the moon in that level? Like,
You
okay.
take the moon and you.
No, you peed on the moon. No, you peed on the moon.
Oh my god.
Anyways, this stage is this for Terminal Falls. It's a nice little stage. So, but it's not really a huge standout one, but it's a nice one to play from time to time.
Yeah.
I'd say B tier.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. Before we rank this next one, make a new thing and call it too big for this next
Too
one.
big.
Too big.
Perfect.
Oh,
It literally fits perfect with some of the stages.
All right, so looks like we've got Temple up next, aka the most cologned, aka one of the most cologned stages in all of Smash Brothers.
Exactly.
It's too big.
Yep.
Exactly. That's why we should put it too big. This is why we put it too big.
I've always seen. People always describe Temple to be the definitive. Temple is always described to be the definitive. To be the definitive 8-player Smash stage.
Oh damn!
I mean, this stage has always been like the whole. Yeah, this stage has always just screamed 8-player Smash. So, how do we rank it? So if we're
at this point E tier, but I can hop on high D if we want to.
I mean, it is a decent stage.
But also, it would be hated for life for starting a trend.
What?
You literally started the big thing trend of kids getting cloned.
Yeah.
Said.
I feel like E tier is. I feel like D tier is I feel like below D is a bit too harsh.
Just put in a complete D. Yeah.
D. All right. Next we got Brinstar.
Oh god, it's the stage that has a floating nutsack in the back. Oh great. This is so cool.
So E tier is.
You should put in an F tier just for that. I'm kidding.
hey, okay. Besides that, Brinstar is actually not too bad of a stage.
Yeah. I don't really care where it's put. I have like no feelings for this stage, honestly.
The stage, it's pretty scary, but it's pretty alright. I do like how the acid rises and defalls.
No, the scariest part is the floating ball sack. Okay, I'll stop.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, Okay, but for real, the stage literally is just it exists, alright. Just put it like D tier or something. I really do not care.
Yeah, I think there's other stage that is
A
supposed to
bit
this
too.
one
I
anyways.
feel like
What's
D
the
tier's a
record?
bit too a little harsh, but
You were
I
putting
say
a
at
D.
least C tier, at least a C tier.
Fine, sure. The yellow
All
pink
right, next we
chairs.
got this is Yoshi's Island, right?
Yep.
Mario
The Super
World.
Mario Bros. World stage, to be exact.
And yet it's
AKA Yoshi's debut game.
and yet it's labeled as a Yoshi series stage.
I guess
Well,
they
it's
want
supposed to.
Yoshi a few
Well,
stages.
Well, I guess it's supposed to be Yoshi's debut stage, so.
Yeah.
So about this stage, it's certainly a stage.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I don't really have a whole lot of I don't really have a whole lot of attachment to this one. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I love playing on that stage. I played it a lot, so I'd say it goes in A.
A tier. Okay.
Well, I love the Yoshi maps.
Of course.
The Yoshi name is just carrying it hard. My
Right,
goodness.
I like my Yoshis.
We know. Anyway, and next is
Speaking of Yoshi stages.
Okay, now this one, that's the Yoshi stage I prefer. Yoshi's Yoshi story.
Yeah, basically a battlefield falls in the
Damn.
DLC.
I don't know why I really like this stage, but it just feels so complete to play on.
It's because it has the classic Randall the Cloud that the Smash Bros community really likes.
Oh.
Where comes in and saves you if you don't be careful. Okay, whoa.
I give it at least an A tier.
Yeah, I was about to say S tier was pushing it, buddy. My
Yeah.
goodness.
All right.
I was gonna ask.
Now we've got good old Fountain of Dreams.
All right.
Oh,
I'm totally not biased, but I feel like the show go in S tier.
S tier for Fountain of Dreams, huh?
I like the aesthetic. Can you blame me?
Yes.
It is definitely a beautiful stage. Not even I can deny that.
It's easily one of the most lovely sounding too.
yeah. Also, it was fixed during the 8.0 update, as I heard, because there were some bugs that come up with it.
When it comes to like Battlefield-esque stages, this is usually when it comes to Battlefield-esque stages, this is Fountain of Dreams is usually one of my favorites. And I really like to play Fatal Blooms and Moonlight whenever I play on it too. It really just completes the whole serene and elegant it just really completes a serene and elegant background, you know?
Yeah, it's very nice. I like a little water.
All right, so I give it
I
A
also
tier.
heard that there are some issues before the update what they happened, and there was barely an issue before 8.0. Like this is what I mean.
Oh wait.
Oh my
Brain
gosh.
issues.
Frame rate. Wait, Fountain of Dreams had frame rate issues?
Yeah,
Huh.
until I fixed it.
The more you know.
Odd.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, frame rate aside, I still give it A tier.
Yeah, same here.
Oh my.
A tier gold.
All right. Next we got. All right. Now we have the better. Now we have the better Dreamland. Green Greens.
Oh, very lovely.
Yeah. This one is just it's just Dreamland but better. So I give it A tier. I also love the addition of the apples. You can I'm pretty sure they're apples, right?
Yep, it's apples. They've always been apples.
Okay, it's apples. I can never really tell I can't really tell if they're apples or some other fruits. But anyways, I liked how you can actually throw the apples at each other and some
Yeah.
actually heal you.
Bro, what do you think like Wispy Woods' fruit is known for? It's always been apples.
Yeah, go back to Kirby Elementary.
Come
Okay,
on,
I
man.
admit I'm a bit rusty on Kirby.
Oh, still is you.
Okay,
That's
anyway,
true.
moving on. Time for Canaria.
Corneria.
Couldn't.
Pretty fun map. Pretty fun.
Yeah, this stage is actually pretty fun. It's definitely my favorite of the three Star Fox stages we have for this game.
Yeah, definitely.
I like how you can actually understand on the little mini turrets on the Great Fox, you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
and it's actually kind of funny how you can actually break them as well, which is definitely not recommended because you will die from that.
Yep.
Anyway, I give it B tier.
B tier? Okay then.
All right, next is Venom.
Wait, you mean Venom? No, I'm kidding.
AKA the front field Cornelia.
I'm gonna be real. I've never really been super hyped about this. I've never been super hyped about this stage.
Crack.
So I'll say C tier.
C tier at best.
Okay.
Next
Bro,
Pokemon Stadium 1.
Pokemon
I love that one. You get to get Pokeballs, and oh my god, I love it. I love it.
Apple.
This one's I do like some Pokemon Stadium 1. I prefer Stadium. I prefer the second Stadium, but I give this one a B tier.
B tier? Okay.
Wonder what would happen if Pokefox was in Smash Brothers Ultimate.
All right, time for Onett.
Onett.
I'm sorry to say this, but this stage is kind of mid.
It's one of
I
those
mean, it's because wait, let me say this. It's because of the card.
Yeah, the cars are pretty dangerous.
Car game.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cars can be a bit of a nuisance at times. Yeah, I think they're at best for honestly.
All right.
Next we get to Mushroom Kingdom 2.
No, I fucking straight up hate this stage. My god.
Oh yeah, I remember.
You can kill
why
too goddamn easily.
Yo, Andrea,
I know, right?
Wait, Andrea,
Also, that's not even the Mushroom Kingdom. That's not even the Mushroom Kingdom. Why call it Mushroom Kingdom 2?
Hey, Andrea, you remember that we played this on your birthday?
Yeah, exactly. It was a little disaster. You literally die so easily. It's so
it's just way too easy for me to fall off. Not to mention that the naming is just absolutely terrible. I mean, Birdo's a nice gimmick, but not even they can save it.
Yeah.
This goes straight into D tier or E tier. I don't care what anyone else says.
Yeah, D tier. It's not absolutely awful, but still not really fun to play on. Speaking of stages that are not fun to play on, Brinstar Depths is next.
And
that one gets really messy.
I'm not playing.
Yeah, that game. Yeah, Brinstar Depths is one of the hardest. Brinstar Depths feels like absolute torture to fight on. It's with the whole stage just rotating and shit. Yeah, it's just not fun. It's not a fun time. Anyways, Big Blue.
Yeah, I just find E tier so that way we can get this over with.
E tier.
F0.
C tier. Almost D tier.
Oh dang.
Big Blue's good.
Yeah.
I mean,
plus it's a cool stage. I remember when people used to get Sonic and they race on it.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen those videos.
Yeah, because Sonic is super fast. Anyways, let's change the detail color.
All right, okay then. So I guess we'll put it in B tier.
Yeah.
All right, next we get to Foreside.
I keep forgetting this stage is even in the game. If I'm gonna be real,
Real?
I barely
Really, huh?
play on it. It's like not
Yeah, I'll
even
play on
there
it too, bro.
sometimes.
Yes. Same.
Yeah, honestly, I've never been this. I've never really been a big fan of this stage. The towers the buildings can be a bit tricky to be a bit tricky to fight on, and the whole and the little the little UFO that appears is nice.
Yeah, that's basically it. I've like
You man.
forgot like everything about this entire stage. It's so damn forgettable. If I'm gonna be
Honestly,
honest.
honestly, the only thing that Foresight has going for it is is the stage's remix that it was the stage's remix it got in this game.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, both of the Earthbound stages remixes go hard.
Yeah.
Go hard,
Anyways, but for the stage itself, it's honestly I'm between a C and D tier. What do you guys think?
No, I think it's
Yeah.
C tier.
See.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, C tier it is.
No,
Okay.
now C tier. All right.
And next,
All right. Mario
now
Sunshine Gaming.
we move on to the brawl stages.
Delfino Plaza.
Delfino Plaza. It's honestly what is there to be said about Delfino Plaza, which hasn't already been said. It's a classic.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's a
I give
good
it.
stage.
It's just a stage you
tier.
can usually never really go wrong with.
It's a good stage.
Yeah.
I could give it A tier.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think A tier as well.
Yeah.
All right.
And now we
Next
get
is
to
another Mario stage.
And now we get to Mushroomy Kingdom.
Desert.
Oh, yeah, Mushroom Kingdom stage.
Which always
Geez,
backstage are like
geez, when it came to, I'm gonna be real. When it came to developing Mario stages, the naming for these stages is absolutely is honestly trash tier. Honestly, just for the naming alone, it should be an E tier. But honestly, this is one of the worst stages for me to play on.
Yeah.
This stage,
And the fact that
I mean,
backstage he calls it Sarsaland.
this stage,
Gotta get why.
Yeah, because the stages look too deserty rather than grassy.
No, I like the desert aesthetic. It gives it a differentiate.
Isn't there?
Yeah, the
Isn't there-
aesthetic.
Sorry.
I don't know.
Yeah, the aesthetic. I suppose the aesthetic is fascinating.
Isn't
But
this?
but not even that can say this bad stage.
Doesn't
All
this
right,
have another world?
now we're on to Figure Circuit 8. Yes, it's Figure Circuit 8,
A
not
tier.
Mario Circuit.
Figure
Out of
8.
your head.
Figure 8 circuit.
I love this stage.
Honestly, I don't get why they changed the name of this. It's not even really Figure 8 circuit.
Because it was called
Mario-
Mario Circuit
it's
back
Mario
in the day. Even
Circuit.
that didn't even make a little bit of sense back then.
Yeah, it was called Figure 8 for circus because, like I said, it's later Figure 8.
Okay,
questionable.
Questionable naming aside, this is actually pretty fun. This is actually a pretty fun track to play on.
Yeah.
I remember playing on like costume mode, and I actually had to like use like items to push the cars away.
Yeah, that was actually it is pretty funny too. It's pretty nice. It is pretty fun to actually knock the shy guy to actually attack the
I
shy.
give it A tier as well.
Oh damn.
Yeah, so it's an 8. And now,
All right,
here's my absolute S tier.
Yeah, S tier.
WarioWare.
Mario.
S tier, easy S
S.
tier.
The
Yeah,
easiest S tier.
S tier because
Easy.
it's Wario.
I am a good
S tier. A certified hood classic.
yes,
I
it
feel
is.
like it's one of those games where you basically get to play the game like in the game, basically.
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
it's
like-
micro games.
yeah, I like the idea.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Alright.
and next we get to the Bridge of Elden.
It's a
Oh,
bridge.
that's a good one.
And it's everyone's favorite one. Oh, wait, no, too soon.
Yeah, I actually like Bridge of Elden. I actually do like Bridge of Elton quite a lot as well.
I have no feelings for the stage because it's just a bridge.
And
Well,
it
the
stays
bridge
too
does-
flat.
Well, the bridge does the bridge does get destroyed from time to time.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's just
but
a rare
when you
chance.
play it with hazards off, it's just a flat stage.
Yeah, it is it is still kind of a walk-off stage, but I still give it at least a B tier.
I mean,
A bit
all
too
right.
high, but whatever.
All right, now time for Norfair.
Lava.
No,
This is like one of the stages that has like a force field in it. I think I'm not.
Yeah, yes, yeah. It's the one who, this is the stage where you got to, where the lava will start trying to come into there, and then you have to get into the little pot to try and avoid damage, or try, or if you want to be, or if you want to get all cocky, try and dodge it.
Yeah.
There's not very much.
Honestly,
in
this
it,
one's
to be
honest,
honest.
I'm gonna be real. This one's kind of a guilty pleasure for me.
Yeah, you have a lot of fun doing the risk, don't you?
That's
Yeah,
pretty
it
much
is.
it as well.
Yeah,
Features a force field and that's it.
it's basically it's the challenge. It's the kind of stage that asks you whether you want to look like a badass or you want to play safe.
Yeah.
Anyway, I give it an A tier.
All right.
Okay, 8 it
I would
is.
have said B, but all right.
All right. Next we get to Frigate Orphean and Adrian. You know how you said that you forget Foresight is in this game?
Yes.
This is the stage that I tend to forget is in the game too.
Well, this stage
So many
existed.
stages to keep track of. My goodness.
I forgot this stage existed.
There's 100 stages, but it's a lot, if you ask me.
Well,
Yeah.
anyways, the stage is this stage is definitely interesting. The whole turning clockwise thing is was it counterclockwise or whatever? The stage turning around and stuff is actually a pretty neat gimmick.
Yeah.
And I think there's also those little the little platforms that move in from up to down and stuff. But other than that, it's not really anything special. I give it at least I think it's C tier at best. Next.
All right, Yoshi's Island again.
All right, last Yoshi stage of the game, Yoshi's Island.
Whoop whoop S tier. Whoop whoop S tier. Whoop whoop S tier.
Yo,
Whoop
really?
whoop whoop whoop.
I agree. S tier. S
All
tier.
right, okay. To give the biases aside, this one is kind of the best because it does change
Yeah,
wise it changes.
That's the only Yoshi stage that changes settings.
Yeah, we'll give it this.
Not to mention it's the home stage for the most well-known Yoshi remix in Smash.
Yeah.
You guys know what I'm talking about, right?
Now we have another S tier stage.
Oh,
Albert.
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 Oh yeah, Mem Nice.
This one has to be S tier as well. This is such a classic stage.
Honestly, yeah, I love Albert as well.
Yeah, I like it.
It's such a nice novelty stage as well.
Super Smash Bros. Brawl was the only game to feature Pep-Wop in it.
I know.
Aw.
Don't worry. Piplup, it's okay. Piplup will be okay.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Well, I don't know, Dom. Is this the only time? Is probably the only time we ever see Piplup?
Wait a minute. I was about to say, don't we see him in like the
Pep-Wop was such a good as like a Pokeball in this.
Yeah, and Piplup's one of the spirits.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah.
So in other words, Piplup did
yeah.
He is in the background.
So yeah, the Piplup.
He's a background character as well.
Like Oshawott.
So
he's a background character as well.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why you put this profile?
Yeah, I think that's why he likes to use Piplup profiles. But, Dom, you want to know something cool?
Yeah. What is it?
There's actually a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate mod that puts Piplup over Squirtle.
Oh my god!
What?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I forgot about what the community does.
but not a mod, guys.
I've seen a lot of mods for Piplup, but a Piplup mod is one of the few mods I've never seen before.
Here,
What
hey,
about-
let me share my screen quickly.
All right, let's
Go
see.
ahead.
All right, let's see it.
What if
Kitty
someone
Pie
made that? What if someone made that Piplup mod just for TCNX 3 before he rebranded?
All right, let's see this Piplup mod.
Piplup
Alright,
Gaming.
here it is.
Piplup
Oh my,
Gaming.
oh my god. Oh my god, it's Piplup.
No, that's not real. Is it for real?
What mod? Look at the voice.
But they don't have the voice for Piplup.
Yeah, okay.
Small price to pay for salvation.
Square.
It's good.
It sounds cursed with the squirrel voice. Oh my god.
Sure, there would have been awkward.
But you gotta admit, that is good dedication.
Yeah,
That's good.
definitely,
that's good.
definitely.
I agree.
What Piplup literally has the type advantage here. He's a water
Yeah.
type and his Squirrel's a fire type.
Yeah, but now that you mention it, didn't the Pokemon trainers Pokemon have like type advantages or something?
Yeah.
That was only involved.
Yeah,
That's only involved.
Yeah.
You took that away and all of it.
It's kind of
They also
unfortunate.
had a stand, which also removed with that.
Harry
That's only
Piplup was
involved.
like a Pokeball in like Super Smash Bros. Brawl, which is honestly good. Seen a couple videos of it.
Is that a mod?
Yes, it's a mod.
Mod.
Alright, that
Let's show, let me show you the victory screen animation.
Alright, mod. Alright, Piplup.
Yeah,
Oh my
so that's
god!
pretty
Oh
cool.
my god! It looks like he dabs. I'm kidding.
Yeah, alright, let's get back to the tier list video,
All right,
shall we?
that was a nice little version. Anyways, time for. All right,
Back to your regularly scheduled program with.
all right, time for Lilac Cruise.
Let's go gambling!
Now
Oh, dang it.
All right, for
another stage I forget that exists.
I'm gonna be real. I don't really play on this one either. If I ever want to play on a Star Fox stage, I usually go for I just go for Quinaria.
Yeah.
Like, it's an okay stage. I feel like pretty sure the only gimmick this has is I feel like the only gimmick this has is that the stage can tilt slightly.
Yeah. That's about it.
Also, another thing about the Star Fox stage is apparently there's secret conversations you can have in them, but I for the life of me am not able to actually pull these off, and they're not really
videos?
special either.
Did you at least check out the videos for ideas?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I'll say it's detailed.
Yeah, D tier.
Yes,
Okay.
All right, time for
Space of a
Pokemon. Now we get to Pokemon Trainer Stadium 2, aka the stage you see everywhere in competitive play.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
I'll say yes too.
That goes in as for
Right then,
that.
S.
Damn.
Oh yes, the next game, I want to put this in S tier. I love it.
Yeah.
All
Alright.
right,
Now it's on
next
to
we got
another F-Zero stage.
Now we get to
Fourth
my
down-
favorite F-Zero
fourth
stage,
down the
Fourth down
air
Arrow Dive.
S tier. Wait.
S tier.
Okay,
Well, let's-
it's a little too high. I give it. I say it's more of an A tier. It's just one of those. It's just one of those energy. It's just one of those energy stages that you just love to have that you just love if you want to play. That you just play on when you want to have a good time.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I really love the F-Zero cars though in that stage. I like it.
Yeah, I'll put it there.
That was on to the next
Now
one.
to Castle Siege.
Dude, I literally is it just me or I literally get this confused with Reggie Bomb Forest from Kid Icarus? I don't know why. It's in this game as well, but I feel like I get confused with it. I don't know why. Because they're ruined castles, I guess. I don't know. Am I stupid or something?
It's
So they do have something in common.
Alright, whatever. Castle says just changes stages when you do it. I think it changes to like what lava at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a Fire Emblem fan, this is an alright enough enough stage, but it's not my personal favorite. But again, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is actually pretty. But yeah, for Fire Emblem stages, is actually pretty fun.
Yeah.
So like what, like B tier or something like that?
I say B tier.
Yeah.
B. Okay.
And next we get to and next we get to and now we get to the Pikmin stage.
All right,
Oh
another-
yeah,
and
I
another
love that
stage I forgot.
stage. I love that stage. It's really funny.
Oh, let me guess. It's because of the Bulborb, right?
Yeah, you can have so much fun with the Bulborb. You can you can trick your opponents into thinking that you're gonna get eaten by the Bulborb or distract them.
Yeah,
and they
Bulborb's
jump
one of
at
the-
you and
yeah, Bulborb's one of the insta kills in this. Is one of the insta kills.
yeah.
Damn,
So
bro.
if you're not careful, that bugger can eat ya.
Yeah.
Little stupid bulgur bugger.
The second you go into his mouth, you're dead.
Yeah. So
Say
watch your step.
goodbye.
So are we playing A tier or something?
Yeah, A tier.
A tier.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay.
it's a lot of fun.
Next is Animal
Next is Smashville.
Yo,
Oh,
Smashyville! Yeah, Smashyville!
With
Smash! You want with a new
This is an alright.
This
This is an alright stage.
If this doesn't, it's just so good.
Smashy stage, the Smashyville stage, yay.
Honestly, I give it B tier.
B tier?
Oh.
Yeah, I like
I
that.
just said it.
GC.
For probably said S tier, but also say A tier.
Okay. Alright, are we gonna implement the
Alright, here we go. No more
because of what's next?
Oh no, it's the ice climber stage.
Oh, the iceberg.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, never mind.
I give a high. Like
We're
or eight.
straight up we're just straight up passing.
Honestly,
Newport
this
City
is
and moving on.
I'm honestly kind of mixed on this stage. It's.
I like it.
Sometimes I like it.
One, I
Sometimes I don't really like it.
Yeah,
let's
especially
put
it's
it
too
C.
slippery. For
D.
every character except the
I
ice
mean,
climbers.
Yeah, let's put it in C.
See,
Alright.
okay.
All right,
Alright,
next we got
Oh.
Skyworld.
Now this one's straight up sucks.
Oh, of course it is.
What?
Yeah.
S tier.
Alright
S
then.
tier.
S tier.
S tier. S tier.
Adrian, chill out.
Emily, I know you hate it, but Skyworld.
When I agree with Yoshi, I agree with Final Destination, but when you put Skyloft and S tier, that's where you're crossing the line with me.
Look, Emily, we know you mean pit, but well, come on, we need to be objective. Like, we need to be.
Alright.
Thank you. But look, Skyworld is an okay stage, but what really gets on my nerves is when the platforms break, because if you don't land on those clouds, if you don't land perfectly on those clouds, you're pretty much dead.
Yeah,
And when you're-
that's
And if you're playing as Ike, you're basically dead as well.
Yeah. Also, JC's in the chat, and yeah, JC. That's not the Kid Icarus stage we're talking about.
Wrong
That
one.
comes
It's
later.
Yeah, that's for later, you bugger.
Anyways, but look. Look. Let's look. All right, Emily, we'll give it B tier, but I can't really justify putting it anywhere higher.
Alright.
Yeah, same here. I don't like this stage that much.
All right, let's get to our first third party stage, Shadow Moses Island.
The PlayStation stage. I would also give it S tier.
Yeah, honestly, I'm between an S and an A tier. S tier just for the Snake Codex, but what holds it back is the fact that Snake didn't get any new codex for any of the newcomers.
Not to mention that fake Tails situation back in the Brawl days.
Damn. So
I remember Snake
ARS.
back
So
in the
ARS
Brawl
tier,
days.
ARS.
I'm fine with either one.
S tier. please.
No.
I guess I'll
Oh,
say
why cartoon
Yeah.
rapper?
Yeah, just put in an A.
All right,
Sorry,
all right.
eight.
I give it in. Now time
Okay,
for Luigi's
Well,
Mansion.
my Luigi.
Oh yeah, my
uh,
favorite character, Luigi's Mansion.
Luigi.
Yeah, this stage is actually really too bad.
Yeah. Well, I know Luigi's my favorite character, but I'm gonna say B tier or A.
I'm also leaning towards an A or B tier. Leaning a bit more towards B though.
Yeah, because I do like how the mansion like tore apart, but really,
Yeah, the stage is kind of lame.
Durand, should we add Kale?
And now we get to your Harvey
Are you
ready?
Pirate Gaming.
AKA the Rainmaker stage.
Are you ready, kids?
Honestly, I get this.
I'm deaf. I cannot hear you.
Damn.
Honestly, I'm leaning towards an A and B tier. Leaning a bit more towards A on this one though.
yeah, A. A for R.
You know what? Yeah, A for R. All right, next we've got Spear Pillar, and honestly, like I said with Jungle Japes, I've got a bit of a love-hate relationship, and it mostly has to do with the. And it mostly has to do with the whole. And it has mostly to do with Palkia and Dialga. Palkia especially because I've never really. When it comes to the screen inverting on itself, I've never really been that great with it. So, and the Dialga's and Dialga's stopping time can be a bit of a hassle too. So I'm leaning. I don't want to give it D tier, but I feel like C tier at best.
Yeah, you could, and you could just spawn another Palkia in, and then you have two Palkias in. Okay, yeah, we're moving on.
Nothing to see about 70. JC at 75M. Anyways, Mario Brothers time. Honestly, and we've got another stage that I don't really like all that much.
It's Mario Bros, but like, why did it take like 3 games to actually get a Mario Bros stage? That's what I'm wondering.
I feel like the stage feels a little too chaotic, even for my taste. I like that you can walk on both sides of the stage, but I think what really gets me are the crabs and shell creepers that you can throw at enemies. Like those things do way too much knockback.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like it's just E or D.
I'd say it's at least D tier. All right, next we get to Hannonbow.
Hannonbow S tier. I'm kidding.
I'll say E.
Okay, I know the stage is really hated amongst other people in the Smash community, but honestly, it's not as. I mean, it's not real. I don't necessarily like it though, but it's not like absolutely insufferable.
Yeah, like they've been much worse maps. They've been much worse.
Though I honestly feel like the stage's existence is only to warrant the remix the electroplankton game actually got, which actually goes pretty hard, not gonna lie. So I'd say D tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we got Green Hill Zone.
And now we get Green Hill Zone.
Green Hill. Got greens, now we got Green Hill.
Alright, so okay, I feel like this one has to be at least A tier, right?
Yeah.
It's
a classic.
Yeah.
So.
And I also like how you can see. I also like how you can see Tails, Knuckles, and Silver being on the background.
Yeah, honestly, I don't get why they added Silver to there too, but I'm not complaining.
If Anderson was here, he'll be freaking out.
Of course he would.
When we get to Green Hill Zone.
Okay.
All right, so
tier.
I give it A tier.
Yeah.
All right, next we
Yeah.
get to the Smash. Now we get to the Smash 3DS stages.
Before we actually do 3D Land, can we all just be in agreement to put Great Cave Offensive immediately in F tier, even though we haven't even gotten
That'll
to
be
it
too
yet?
soon.
Nah,
Yeah,
I give it B tier.
There, no disagreement there.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
but we'll do it later
Okay.
because that'll be too soon.
Yeah, fine. But let's just do 3D Land.
All right, 3D Land.
B tier.
This stage is
I like
D tier. 3D
No,
Land is
B,
D tier.
B.
Oh, B.
Oh,
Okay,
B.
B. Okay, first I thought you said D. I don't know why.
Like, yeah, it's not D tier. It's not that bad. It's one of the more. It's when it comes to the scrolling stages, it's one of the better ones, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
but
still
yeah,
not-
this is quite slow.
not super great, but it's nowhere near as insufferable as Mushroomy Kingdom.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
think C tier.
Yeah,
tier
it
B.
is pretty fun.
It's at least C tier because I do like the whole aesthetic. Anyways, and now we get to one of my personal favorite Mario stages, Golden Plains.
This one's good because you can become golden.
Yeah, once you be 100 coins.
Honestly, I feel like this stage is just a whole lot of fun. You guys know what I'm
Yes.
saying? I say at least part of me wants to say S, but I'm also fine with an A tier.
It's either
Yeah.
S or A. I don't even know.
But I'll say S as well, since it's one of my favorite all-screen stages of mine.
All right, so now we get to a Paper Mario stage.
Paper
I like
Mario.
it.
The
I love
only
it.
Get a
one.
Paper Mario
S
stage.
tier. S tier.
No.
No, wait. Oh, wait,
Okay,
no.
S tier's okay. S tier's pushing it. It's at least.
All right, okay.
The
All right,
Paper
okay,
Mario
all right,
stage.
all right, okay.
I don't know. I do
tier,
not know why, but every time I play on this stage, I literally get thought of like what freaking Sticker Star, and I don't know why. Probably because it came out in the 3DS days, but I don't know why. It literally feels like, oh yeah, it's basically a Sticker Star stage for me, but I don't know. It doesn't feel like one for me, and I don't know. I
Yeah.
feel like I'm going crazy.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right,
no,
fair enough
it's
then.
not specifically labeled as Sticker Star.
Yeah.
Plus, this stage is the closest we'll ever get to having a Bowser themed stage, which I do not believe we still do not have.
Yeah, why is that? Is Sakurai scared of Bowser?
Wait a minute.
I don't know. I honestly do not know.
I just realized now we don't actually have a Bowser stage. How am I now realizing this?
Exactly.
This is similar to the Luigi situation. There's no racing tracks for Luigi.
Oh, my
yeah,
favorite
yeah.
character, Luigi. My favorite character, Luigi, doesn't have his own track on Mario Kart 8.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
That's
But
respect.
anyways, so with that whole aside, I actually want to give it an A tier.
Agreed.
All right, A tier will do.
Also,
Alright,
before
A tier.
we move on, I also like to remind you that there's also some fan games that do have Bowser's Castle.
Oh yeah,
And
the
top of
fan
Super Smash
game.
Bros. Crusade.
Oh yeah, bro.
Oh,
Bro, the fact that fans can make Bowser's Castle but Sakurai can't, that's kind of just wow.
that's just sad.
This also applies to the song in Canada as well.
Yeah.
The one in Super. I really like this. I really like the Bowser's Castle stage in Super Smash Flash 2. You guys have heard that game, right?
Oh yeah.
Yes, I
the
played
one
that.
that's fucking
Also, look at the
Goku in it.
character.
Well, I played Super Smash Flash 2 on Project B.
I
Yeah, I
remember
like
playing this.
Smash
This
Bros.
is
Splash.
that was so much fun.
Oh, God,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Good.
All right.
Anyways, all right.
Talk
So
about the- anyway, I mean, look at the roster we have. And just like 28.
okay.
Wario. Oh yeah, Wario. And then we got.
And
oh
we got
God.
the Kusan characters.
Wait,
We
this
got
wait,
sold.
Kusan's also got Goku.
Oh God.
Oh, yeah.
Of
Goku.
course.
Goku gaming.
I just noticed
We have
Toad is
Shantae.
also in this.
Oh, Agumon and Patamon. That'll make the Digimon fans happy.
Who
Oh,
is
Vegeta.
Fighter?
A Goomba is a playable
Vegeta.
character. My life is complete.
Oh, yeah,
Who is
there's also
Fighter?
Petey.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah,
bro.
Yeah,
Petey.
we got Ouija as well.
Ouija!
Ouija, yes.
Oh, JTT, here's your waifu,
Yui.
Ashley.
Yui.
That's crazy.
I saw
Oh.
Ashley, JTG.
It's
Yeah,
JC's
that's
wife
pretty
as well.
How about we get back to the tier list?
I just
guys?
noticed that
Alright.
Vegeta.
That's another.
I
That's
just-
another
I
Now
class
let's get back to
Wait.
the
I just noticed that Vegeta was on that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Huh.
Yeah,
It's too
yeah, so
fucking
sad that fans can't do anything better than what officials can.
Anyways, our next is Gerudo Valley.
Gerudo Family. I don't care about this stage. It's desert themed. I don't really like it. I'm gonna be real.
It's I'm leaning
Good.
toward the B or C tier. I'm also kind of in the middle on this one because I do kind of like how you can kind of stand on the bottom of the stage sometimes.
Yeah.
But then the stage just kind of pulled you back up once the bridge was built.
The bridge is saving you. Damn.
Yeah.
And then also there's that thing where there's people come by and that makes one of the sides of the stage fire or ice.
Yeah, that one too. That's a pretty neat little gimmick too.
Yeah.
Anyways, I say B tier. What do you guys think?
Yeah, let's certify B. If
Yeah,
anything.
yeah, that
Yeah.
would do nicely.
Tier.
Yeah, B.
B tier.
B.
Okay, next we've got the
Train.
Spear Train.
Train level.
Thomas! It's the Thomas map!
Thomas had never seen such a bullcrap before.
Honestly, this is one of the few stages that you do not ever want to fall off on.
Oh.
This is one of those moving maps, so one wrong step and you're dead.
Yep. Unless you're on the side of the train. In that case, you just get rammed by it.
Yeah, so be careful, kiddies.
Honestly, I kind of want to give it an A tier because of Alfonso replacing Link.
Train gaming.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
All right, now it's on to Kirby.
Ugh.
Dreamland.
Now we got
GBA.
the Dreamland Game Boy Edition.
Mediocre.
Yeah,
Mediocre.
totally mid as hell. D tier. Honestly, I honestly do not get why Sakurai refuses to give any of the modern Kirby games their own stage. There's no stages for Return to Dreamland, Triple Deluxe, Planet Robobot, and certainly not Star Allies.
Bro, the fact that a Game Boy Smash
Yeah,
stage
why?
made it before that's crazy.
Let's see why.
Why did it take 4
Fair.
games to get a Game Boy stage?
I know.
Oh God, bro. All right. Now on to the Unova Pokemon League, I think.
Yep. Unova Pokemon League.
Oh, that's stage success.
It's a
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. This gets outshined hard by another league because the other league has more things to it. But this one-
this feels like I'm pretty sure. For a Pokemon League stage, it doesn't really feel like a real league.
Unless you pay attention to the back, if you can pay attention to the background, you can see Pokemon back there.
Yeah. Yeah,
This is like one of the things I like about these Pokemon stages, where you can just see Pokemon like doing.
It's later.
stuff.
Yeah, I also like how Reshiram and Zekrom can shake things up, you know?
Yeah.
So I'll say B tier.
Yeah, B tier's
Yeah, B tier's fair. Anyways,
All right.
next
Lumia's
Prism Tower.
Prism Tower. I thought it was called Lumia's Tower.
No, it's Prism Tower.
God damn it! I'm getting the Mandela effect. Ah!
The city it's called Lumio City, but the actual stage is actually Prism Tower.
Okay.
I give it E tier.
Honestly, I also struggle to I also kind of struggle to remember this stage even exists too.
Yeah, well, but I
Offshore.
did play. I played it recently, and I gotta say I really liked it. I'm gonna be honest. This is not
Oh,
me being
really?
on. This is not gonna be me being biased because it's a Pokemon stage. I actually really enjoyed playing on it, and literally
Yeah.
because
Good.
of how many you can changes. It goes to night when it gets like to the fourth stage. You can see Pokemon flying around, and that's pretty much
Yeah.
it. Well, that's probably just what's saving it. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, honestly, I want to give it in. I honestly want to give it in B tier.
I wouldn't say B. I feel like it would just be a C, if anything. And yeah, those details I do like, but it's not that much worthy of going higher than C. I'm gonna be
Yeah, I
honest.
suppose you got a. I think you've got a point.
Uh, Offshore said the chat.
Dog gaming.
Anyway, so Z tier.
Yeah, C
Yeah.
tier for Lumia. No, for my god, it's for Prism Tower. I hate getting the Mandela
Anyways,
effect.
Next we get to mutes. Now we get SNES Mute City.
Mute City.
Honestly, I don't really like this stage all that much.
It's mid.
Yeah, it's,
Dead.
you know, it's another F-Zero stage. It's pretty
Portal Aero Dive is better than this Mute City stage.
Yeah, Port Town Aero Dive is literally the high point when it comes to F-Zero stages.
I might give this one D tier.
Honestly, I feel like it's a D tier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It says
that's what I
something
said
about
as
in
well.
the chat.
D tier. But
D.
straight into D tier. My first letter of my name, Dawn.
Dom tier. All
Dummy,
the
dummy,
cor-
dummy,
all the
dummy,
all the
dummy,
stages
dummy,
we play
dummy,
from now
dummy,
on
dummy,
are
dummy,
Dom
dummy.
tier.
All right, next is Magic Cat.
Pink, and that's all I will say.
Honestly, this is probably my favorite out of all the Earthbound stages. And
Yeah, it's pretty
honestly,
cool.
it's really carried. But honestly, if I'm gonna be real, it's carried mostly by the Flying Man.
Yeah, not to mention this whole place looks like cotton candy.
It do look like that, doesn't it?
Yeah,
I also really like. I also like how the stage. I also like how the stage can just. I also like the stage background can just tear open, and you see scenes from the actual Earthbound game.
Yeah, that's pretty clever.
Honestly, I give it an A tier.
Yes. Okay. Pink
okay.
gaming.
Anyways, now we get to Arena Feroxy from Fire Emblem Awakening.
The weirdest name, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't get that name. I literally.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure how to pronounce the last part of that name either.
I think I
Yeah,
call
that's
it like
weird.
Pharaoh Fox, if anything. I call it Arena Pharaoh Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, this is not too bad of a stage either, if I say so myself.
Yeah. Goodness. So where are we putting this?
I think it.
Oh, A tier. Interesting.
You actually like this stage a lot, GGG?
No, I'm just wondering when. So you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I
But
think.
honestly, I think B tier.
B tier.
I think I
I just noticed. Sorry.
I think it's just fine B, if anything.
All
I
right,
just
next we
forget it
get to
exists.
now we get to Reset Bomb Forest.
Reset Bomb. Okay, so that's how you say the name. Okay.
Honestly, this is one of my personal favorite Kid Icarus. I think this is my favorite Kid Icarus stage. Honestly, I give it an A tier. It just feels real. It just I feels a lot more cinematic than a lot of the other stages. You know.
Yeah.
Good. All right, now we're on.
Now we're at the Totemus Island.
And wait, what does this stage come from again? I forgot.
Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing New Leaf.
Oh, Animal Crossing. Okay, okay. I didn't remember that. Oh my goodness.
It's a nice little stage if I say so myself.
You can, I don't, yeah, not really much I can say about it. It's good.
I do. Well, there is the fruit you can use, which is probably the best. Which is probably the only real standout about it. And Cap'n. Well, there's also Cap'n that comes around, so there's that as well.
Yeah. Alright. So where are we
So I
putting?
guess honestly, I'm leaning towards a B and C tier. Leaning a bit more towards B though.
B
That'll work.
gaming. B.
B movie. Thinking B. Thinking B.
No, JC, shut up. It's
Okay,
the
next
Kim
is
Business
all right.
not as dear. Shut
Next we get another retro stage, balloon fight.
Balloons.
Honestly, I'm also a bit divisive on this one because it is a nice. It does feel like it does feel like it does feel like a nicely built stage. But I think what really gets me is the I think what really gets me is the fish that comes out of the bottom.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
yeah, you basically like unless you can mash your way out, you're pretty much dead. Also, not being swimmable also doesn't really help matters a lot either.
You go through the water. It's funny how this is like one of the only stages you go through the water from. You just go through it. You can't swim in it. You just go through it. You basically die if you touch water.
Yeah, Hannibal also has that problem too.
Oh yeah.
But so all right, so I honestly I'm leaning towards a C tier.
Yeah.
Okay, C tier it is.
Anyway, all right, next is the living room.
We're literally playing a stage where we're alive.
What the dog doing?
It's basement where everyone is tiny on.
Anyways, I do like living room, but this is one of the worst stages to have items on because whenever both items assist trophies and Pokemon because if one of the blocks and if one of the stuff falls is in their is in their sight, they basically just disappear and stuff. They basically just kind of die.
Damn. If we're gonna be fair, without the building blocks in this map, it would just be boring. I mean, it's just a flat stage.
Yeah, it is the gimmick. So, all right, so I'm leaning a bit towards C tier.
Yeah, I guess he's fair.
Bro, Upjaw calling it Tetris is crazy. Tetris, that's crazy.
All right, find me S tier.
What S tier?
Well, I love this stage.
Wait,
we're having some
we haven't
interesting
had our
takes.
opinions on it yet.
Can't just immediately put it in there, but
Let's have our opinions first.
Yeah, kind of like how you can fight the monster, and when you defeat a monster, you easily power up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
and I will be real. A lot of this does come from my bias towards Find Me in general. Well, Past Me Plaza, to be real, but still, I love this stage.
I wouldn't say it's S though. For me, honestly, I feel like it's like A or something like that. I wouldn't say it's completely S.
I just noticed that picture chart is in the 3DS games.
Big note.
Like, despite the fact it was on the Nintendo Wii, well, it was on Smash Bros. Brawl.
I think
Picture
that.
chart.
No, I think some Wii stages were in the 3DS. Wii U stages are in the 3DS. Isn't there?
I know, but I don't know why though.
I don't remember, but oh well. All right, all right. Now we're on to Tomodachi Life.
Okay, now this one
S-
has to
S
be
tier.
S tier.
Agreed.
Yeah. S tier. S tier.
Well,
I agree.
I can't even argue about this
Yeah,
one. This
I like how you can see the meats on your screen.
Yeah,
you can literally
definitely.
It's good.
All right,
Yeah,
now.
but depending on what area you see, in what meats you have on your sweats.
Yeah.
Also, I love the and picture chat. Honestly, in picture chat can go into A tier as well.
Picnic chat. I like the concept for it.
Yeah, definitely. It's really fun.
Yeah.
I love how the drawings can. I love how the drawings really go together. You know.
Yeah. The fact
And
that
now we
Oh,
get
we're
to
on
the
to
use
Pecto Chat.
stages.
the
I
fact
agree.
that all of the fact that
Pecto
all
Chat.
those 3D no, let me say it. No, let me talk. The fact that all those 3DS stages managed to come back and not Rainbow Road is sad. My
Yeah.
goodness.
Bummer.
Anyways, on to the Wii U stages.
Mm.
Mushroom Kingdom again.
It's not even a mushroom.
More
Once
Mushroom
again,
Kingdom stages. More of
once
them.
again, garbage naming at its finest.
Whoever names those stages had to be fired after that.
That is
Yeah, they must
crazy.
have.
Yeah,
Fire
yeah,
is
there's
crazy.
okay, all right, garbage naming. All right, garbage naming aside. Garbage naming aside, this is actually one of the better news. This is one of the better Mario stages, if you ask me. For one,
Yeah.
actually, instead of just being grass, you actually traverse. You actually traverse.
We go to rock. We go to the tower.
Yeah, you actually traverse. You actually traverse through the levels in New Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
I believe you actually go into one of the fortresses too, and of course, we can't forget Nabbit.
Nabbit Gaming. So I think this goes in like B or A. B or A for me. I don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I think it's. I think it. I'm also between an A and B. I'm fine with either one.
Yeah.
A tier.
Yeah. All right.
And
Now
now we
we're
get to Mario Galaxy.
Galaxy.
Galaxy
Next is the
stage.
waifu.
Galaxy stage.
All right, now we've got.
Mario Galaxy.
Mario Galaxy.
Yeah.
The Mario Galaxy
Galaxy.
stage. The fact that we got a Galaxy stage in the Wii U days and not the Wii days is crazy. Like my goodness.
Well, to be fair, I believe Mario Galaxy was only came out a year before Brawl did, so there probably wasn't a whole lot of time left.
Yeah.
We probably didn't have a lot of time to make a Galaxy stage.
Not to mention how close they were, and Galaxy was still new at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now the planet stage.
Yeah. Plus Brawl did got delayed a little too much. One of the reasons is because they had to add Sonic in.
Oh yeah. All right.
But anyways, this is actually a pretty nice stage, honestly.
Spherical oval. You can fight on an oval or on a circle, whatever it's called. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not good.
the blast zones are also the blast zones are also a bit tricky in this stage too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where are we putting the Mario Galaxy?
I say around B tier.
Okay.
Okay.
B
Alright.
gaming.
Next
And
is
we got
Mario
Mario
Circuit.
Circuit.
Mario Circuit.
And it's also one of the reasons why they had the tendency to pick a circuit, so that would be less confusing.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Now we have Mario Circuit from Mario Kart 8.
Mario
The game where it has Pink Goldbeast, the best character.
That's crazy, bro.
I prefer Figure 8 Circuit is better than Mario Circuit in the Smash Brothers
Damn, that's
series.
crazy.
Honestly,
Crazy
I'm
hot.
gonna be real. I would have honestly, if it were up to me, I would have removed this. I would have removed Mario Circuit and replaced it with Rainbow Road.
Damn.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah.
Damn, it's not that bad of a stage, but come
Well,
on.
yeah, it's not a bad stage, but it's not really all that great either. I honestly, I pick it for the C tier.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well, I do like this stage, so I guess I'll say B tier.
Well, okay then. All right, now we get to Skyloft.
Skyloft. Okay.
Yeah.
Legend of
It's not
Zelda.
anyway.
It's an all right map. It's nothing really to rate home about though.
Yeah.
All right. So I think this goes in like what?
Honestly, it's B or C tier for me.
Okay, I'll probably B tier. And
all right. Okay, great.
All right, come on, S tier. Like JC said, I'm kidding.
All right, now it's time for the. Now we get to the superior Pokemon League stage, the Kalos Pokemon League.
Kalos
Yep.
Pokemon League, the good.
This one
it's a good
has
stage.
Piplup as a background character.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Anyways, we got. All right, now we got Yeah, honestly,
stage is good.
Honestly, I'm leaning towards an A tier for this one. Maybe even
Yeah.
N.
I agree.
Yeah,
Also, it's too much more fun when I play with stage.
Yeah, it's just a whole lot of fun. I also like how the legendaries play into it as well.
Yeah.
Most people who do play on tournaments with stage hassles off, so I kind of like it.
Plus the league does. Plus the league just looks gorgeous in itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Now where are we putting this stage? What was it called again?
That's crazy, GC.
No.
What was it called? I forgot.
And now for the Fire Emblem Coliseum.
Oh, the Coliseum. I forgot about that. Coliseum. I don't know.
I'm a bit. This stage is it's pretty good, I suppose. I like the moving platforms that move up and down and stuff.
Oh.
Oh,
I
geez.
feel like it's really the only gimmick that really stands out, and even that it's not really that much to rate home about. From being real, I give it a B tier.
Yeah.
Oh, B tier, okay.
Yeah, or as they calls it, Ancient Rome.
Ancient Rome. That's
Ancient
crazy.
Rome, or actually Ancient Athens.
Ancient Athens. My God.
All right, now we get to Flat Zone X.
Flat Zone Gaming.
Which is just the two flat zones mixed together.
Interesting. It's an interesting stage, and it's kind of cool.
It's definitely an interesting thing.
Okay, since this is a complete package of those two stages, I'll say,
it's a
A. Hey yo.
I think A or
honestly,
B.
Does anyone else find it weird that this stage is labeled that Mr. Game & Watch's Mr. Game & Watch's music is its own self and not part of the other category like the others?
I don't know, but like,
who
really cares?
The only music you can listen to on Flat Zone or Flat Zone 1 and 2. They're both good songs, but it's kind of a letdown, you know?
Damn, it's a franchise. So
it is still a pretty fun stage.
Yeah. All right, now so what? This A tier, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
now we get to Palutena's Temple.
All right, before we rank it, wait, no, before we rank it, we will give it
I'll say
this,
E tier because the only thing that's good is Palutena's Goddess.
Okay, look. Look. The stage is bad, but if it weren't for the Palutena's Guidance, I would have put it in F tier, no questions asked. Palutena's Guidance gives it at least a D tier.
Yeah.
But honestly,
that's like the one thing that's saving is this stage.
Yeah, because the Palutena's Guidance are way too funny to not at least give it D tier.
Yeah.
This stage was honestly, I do not get. This stage is just all over the place.
Yeah, maybe if the map was a bit smaller and then it would have gone S tier. But
Definitely, this could have been an easy S tier.
Yeah, especially with the interactions. The fact that they brought back the actors from Kid Icarus Uprising to do this. That is for the Smash 4 conversations anyway. Palutena and Veridi unfortunately got recasted.
Damn.
It's a bummer too.
Yeah, but at least they got Anthony back, and he's easily the best voice for Pit.
Absolutely. Yeah, Anthony Del Rio is the best Pit.
Yeah. All right, now it's gamer.
All right, now time
Wario stage. Another Wario stage.
You pick gamer.
Gamer.
Or as I like to call it, Five Nights at Freddy Simulator.
That's crazy.
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
that
That
map is
stage.
terrifying. That map is
Okay,
scary.
let me say this.
Or even
About the gamer stage. What's pissed me off is the mom.
That's the point of the score. That's the point of the stage.
Yeah,
The mom is
Exactly.
trying to stun.
That's
The
like
mom is trying
yeah,
to
that's
stun
the-
you while you're
it's like the-
fighting.
Yeah.
The only thing that the stage really has going for it.
Yeah, and it shows that you must never mess with 5 volts. I wonder if this is why she hasn't got a plush yet, because today's too scared of her.
No, it's because Sine does not make plushes of WarioWare characters. They have not done that a single time, and that's probably
yeah, because
why.
Internet has gotten lazier and lazier every day.
Yes, today, stop being lazy. I know you've given us some good gems every now and then, which we are thankful for, but where the hell is your WarioWare set? Like, I'm happy. I am happy we got Stitches. I am happy for that. But the fact that you haven't done any other sets really annoys me.
I don't even. Does Wario even have a plush in his biker form, like an official?
No, they don't.
They did it
doesn't. So no one's touched WarioWare like at all.
Yeah, like why? Like why? You had to rely on customs to do that, and they are ridiculously expensive. Like today, what is going on behind the scenes with you and Nintendo?
I don't know, really.
Anyways, getting
stage at hand.
Yeah.
Let's put it. I honestly want to give it A tier.
S tier.
I give it S tier.
Why am I wrong with bias?
Of course.
I give the stage S tier.
All right, now we get to Distant Planet.
Oh, that's another Pikmin map. I like it.
Pikmin levels too.
Yeah, I actually do. I actually enjoy this stage quite a little.
Oh my goodness. I'm stretching as well. My goodness.
Honestly, I give it at least an A tier. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, see you later, JC.
All right, JC is out of here.
All right, and now we get to Town and City, which another stage that you see all the time in competitive play.
Why do I get this?
Just like Smashville.
Why do I get this stage confused with Smashville? I cannot be the only one who's
Well, like they do. I feel like the difference is the difference is in the background. Smashville, I believe, is modeled after Animal Crossing City Folk, and I'm pretty sure Town and City is New Leaf.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah, plus
so it's all in the back. It's all in the background. That's where the real difference kicks in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus the platforms changes for any amount of time.
I feel like honestly, I almost. Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. Smash Town and City is City Folk, and Smashville is just Animal Crossing in general. My bad.
Damn.
Anyways, regardless, so should we put Town and City? Where do we put Town and City? I mean, it is kind of just
put it in A. Just put it in A tier with Smashville. Who really
Eh,
cares?
close.
It's just Smashville's cousin.
Anyways, next we get to Wii Fit.
Wii Fit. That's an interesting stage to put.
Time to get fit.
Honestly, you guys want to know what would have made this stage S tier?
What?
If you could use the Wii balance board as an item.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
That'll be wild.
As it stands, it exists. It's Wii Fit, all right.
Yeah, it's actually it is nice to have how the trainers actually appear in the background. Doubt anyone's ever going to be doing those poses in a battle unless you're training or something.
Yeah.
But anyway, stage.
I was thinking see it there because this thing is too flat, to be honest.
I honestly I give it a B tier.
Too flat.
Okay.
That's basically what that's No, mate. Let me say this is basically like Pokemon's like freaking problem. It's usually too much water. This is too much. No, for Smash Bros, it's literally too much flat. It's too much flat.
Even flatter than Flat Zone, eh?
That's crazy.
All right.
Ah,
All right. Flat jokes aside, next we got the boxing ring.
ding, ding, ding.
Oh, yes.
Bro, blah, blah, blah.
I don't know what it is about this stage, but I just have a lot of fun playing on it. Maybe it's because you can actually like knock down the you can actually knock
That's where
down
this.
the boxing lights and smash everyone in there.
This where the
Yeah.
cyber ARS.
Oh yeah, there's also the boxing ring titles that appear in the background too.
Oh,
Yeah, I noticed.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kirby is labeled as the pink demon. That is crazy. My goodness. Oh my god. I feel like I should just give it like a good tier then, like A or something.
Yeah, definitely A tier.
What? Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. A tier. Alright. Garin
And now we get to
Plain.
Gower Plain. Honestly, this stage is carried hell hard by Metal Face in the scene changing.
Damn. I mean,
It's
Garin
the
Plains is
big
not
tier
really a stage I
now.
play. Not really a stage I play on most of the time. I just think it just exists. Oh goodness. Yeah, I don't know. C or B, but for me, I don't know.
I'm honestly leaning towards a D tier.
A D
D
tier,
or C
damn.
tier.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah.
I'll play this one.
All right,
Yeah.
now we get to one of the better retro stages, Duck Hunt.
Duck Hunt Gaming.
Honestly, this stage is most enjoyable when you actually have items on, because attacking the ducks can actually give you items. Plus, don't you guys do you guys ever try to actually try and get every single duck that appears?
Yeah, I'm sure there are people that do that. I'm sure there was.
Yeah, damn. Duck Gaming. My goodness.
So honestly, it's at least an A tier.
Yeah, it is pretty fun.
Okay. A tier for Duck Hunt.
All right, and now we get to Wrecking Crew.
Wrecking Crew.
I like how they modernized it. Like, I like how they, instead of doing like other retro apps, they actually like turned it into a full-on redesign remaster of it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I wonder
definitely
why there's only other retro stages campaign like that.
Yeah, I do wish the few more of the retro tracks were a bit more modernized. Like the 8-bit, like the pixel sprites are charming and the most like nostalgia-esque, but it wouldn't hurt to you know what they really should do? They should honestly, I feel like for future if they want to, I think that if they bring back retro stages for Smash, which I'm pretty sure they will, they should let you have an option to toggle between the pixel and updated graphics.
Oh,
Actually, yeah, that is a clever idea. I'm surprised they didn't do that.
Yeah,
that's probably too much work, if anything. They would probably try to get the 8-bit graphics from the original, and then like if they're gonna try to modernize it, then yeah.
Well, there's some people monetizing the game in these stages.
Well, I suppose that's to each their own, I suppose. Anyways, so I give it at least an A tier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, about the model racing thing, look how they modify. I see the model the stage. They made
Sewers.
Okay.
Sewers. My goodness.
They literally modelize the stage. Like
Damn.
looks so better than the regular one.
Damn. Alright, now we're on to Pilot Wings. Yay,
Pilot Wings.
Gaming.
And it's a
like
good app. Never been one I've been super hyped about, but it's not one I'm usually. But I'm usually not. I'm not really in a bad mood to play on it.
Yeah. So Pilot
I
Wings.
like how it just gives you I like how it just gives you a tour of Wii Island.
Yeah, it's at least a B tier.
Yeah.
Not that B tier.
There's like
other-
another, but however, there's like another stage that like I feel like outshines it, even though it's not from
What
the
about
same
the other-
franchise, and that is the Me stage, baby. Look at the
Woohoo
next one.
Island, baby. Honestly, I love this. Honestly, I love Wii Sport. I love Woohoo Island. Though to be fair, I just love Wii Sports Resort as well. It's easily the peak of Wii Sports.
The fact it's crazy that Woohoo Island managed to get a Smash stage as well as a track in Mario Kart, and the Smash stage came back and not the Mario Kart track is crazy. My goodness.
But anyways, it just feels like that. It just feels like Woohoo Island just feels nostalgic.
Yeah.
It's just too nostalgic. Honestly, I want to put it in A tier.
A tier,
Yeah.
yeah.
ATR is
I'm
reasonable.
biased as hell, but I don't care.
Damn.
I think we got Wendy here.
Windy Zone.
Oh my god.
Well, Sonic
Would
Lost
you put
one.
it in F tier because it's from a terrible Sonic game?
No, let's not do that.
All right. So okay. Choice of game aside, if they I get why they want to do a Sonic Lost World stage. It's the home console Sonic game. It's the main series home console Sonic game. So it's only and Smash Wii U has stages primarily from home console games. So it makes sense to do a Lost World stage. But of all the stages, why did they just go with Windy Hill?
Because it's iconic, that's why.
Is it really? Is it
Yes,
really?
yes. It literally has iconic music. What else were they gonna choose?
I mean, they could have. I mean, well, they could have went with. They could have went with a sim. They could have went with the They could have went with a similar style as like Castle Siege or Paper Mario, where you can actually transition from stages. Like, wouldn't it be cool if what if we got a stage where what if during the stage we could actually fight the Deadly Six? Wouldn't that be awesome?
Actually, yeah, I agree. That would be awesome.
But like that at the same time, that's kind of a little pushing it. But I don't know. That's probably just me. But yeah, I don't really have strong feelings for Windy Hill. But honestly, yeah.
I mean, it is still a decent stage to play on, but for being the second Sonic stage, and for it to just be windy and to just be Green Hill but bigger, it's at least got to be D tier. I can't.
The fact is the last Sonic stage in this game is sad.
Yes, yeah, literally. Sonic has been really underrepresented. Like, it's so sad that fans has been doing this.
Oh my god. Alright, well
so
now it's on to the Mega Man stage.
Now we get to Wily's Castle, and honestly I gotta give it an A tier.
Ooh, A tier, interesting.
Yeah, it's actually pretty fun. Plus besides the Smash stages, it's the only stage where you can listen to Mega Man's godlike remixes.
Dude,
Yeah,
you went hard.
they cut a lot with the Mega Man franchise.
Yeah, and plus Mega Man deserved it. Plus the fact that you could also fight the Yellow Devil's awesome.
Yeah,
If the mode was a lot more experienced and Yellow Devil was one of the bosses, that would be awesome. That would have been like really cool.
Yeah.
It also turns into a fun little mini game where you have to try and compete to see who can actually kill the Yellow Devil first.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, Pac-Lan going in F tier.
Yeah, F.
Okay.
Yeah, this one is.
We all know that we hate this stage. So why in the I will
give it
never
E.
understand why they brought this back, but not Pac Maze.
I love Pac Maze.
Right, yeah, why is Pac-Lan back and not Pac-Maze? What the hell?
Yeah, that's an A tier at the very least kind of stage.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man. All right, now it's time for Super Mario Maker.
Super
Mario Maker. Welcome back
to
Super
Mario Maker, aka the only new DLC stage from Smash 4 that didn't come from one of the newcomers.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is
Bowser Judah.
Honestly, this is actually kind of fun. I actually give it an A tier.
Yeah, it's very.
But if there's one thing that bugs me, it's that, like, you guys have heard the Super Mario Maker remix that was added, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. For some reason, it's not one of the automatically sets music tracks for the Mario Maker stage. So isn't that
Damn.
weird?
I don't really know. I barely played it.
I mean, it is a bit of a nitpick, but I feel like it was just something. I just felt like it was something to bring up. Anyway,
Yeah.
I give it at least an A tier.
Yeah. It's pretty good, I'll say. I like it. Like the closest we'll get to
You say
Mario
A
Maker
tier?
for Smash.
Okay. Okay.
Put it like, yeah, in A tier.
Okay, A tier. 5.1 okay.
No. Durand said like if it wasn't a DLC course, it's counting for like
No,
DLC
no, no. I said it was
characters.
the only DLC. It was the only DLC track that wasn't from any of the Smash 4 DLC newcomers.
Yeah, that's what they meant. Okay.
I am count of the whole newcomers the game as a
All
whole.
right. Anyways,
Yeah.
now we can actually get to the actual DLC track stages. First, Suzaku Castle.
Oh, that was a pretty good one.
Yeah, castle.
Yeah, it's a decent little stage. Not my favorite fighting game stage though, but we'll get to that soon. But anyways, I actually do really like it. I give it at least a B tier.
Yeah. All right. Well, all right, guys. I like being around here, but it's time for me to leave now. I gotta
All right.
go.
Oh, I see.
Thanks for coming, bro.
All right. Anyways, it's time for me to go.
Okay.
Anyways, now it's time for Midgar.
It's a pretty good stage. It is Cloud stage, but it really could have been done better.
Oh, hello.
Well, I actually kind of enjoy it. I like the little summons you can send. I like the little summons you can I like the little summons you can do, especially the one with the huge laser.
Yeah, that is pretty awesome, but it can be a bit overpowering if you're not careful.
Yeah, definitely.
I see.
So I'm guessing B.
I think it's at least B tier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways,
and then we got the Banner stage.
Umbra Clock Tower.
Oh, that's the
Ooh,
one.
that was pretty
That's
interesting.
Bayonetta's stage.
That was an interesting one.
Yep, Honestly, this is actually pretty fun.
Yeah, practically the clock is just falling.
Honestly, I give it at least a B tier.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
Okay, Banner. And now we get to
And now we finally get to the ultimates. Now we get to the new stages. And only 4 of them, and only four of them were base roster. I mean, like base game.
Yeah,
First, starting off New Donk City. Okay, let's be real. Did anyone actually think that Did anyone actually think there would be another kingdom for Mario Odyssey other than New Donk City in this game?
No, not really. I don't really know.
I mean, they could have picked some of the other ones.
Yeah, there could have been Cascade Kingdom though.
Yeah, but I guess New Dawn City is pretty much iconic.
Cascade Kingdom would have actually been good.
Also, for fun,
New Donk City. Then they had Steam Gardens.
I do kind of. Well, I think the best gimmick. I think what really stands out is how excuse me, is getting all the band members. Like I feel like the stage's enjoyment is a bit dependent on whether or not you have Jump Up Superstar playing or not.
Yeah.
Maybe the ground.
That's where most of the enjoyment really gets at. Other than
and do you know what's interesting about this stage?
What?
Not so Mario Odyssey.
When you playing the stage using the Captain Toad music, Captain Toad himself also appears in the background.
Wait, Captain Toad. Captain Toad actually shows up. I don't remember that.
Wow.
What? Oh,
well,
wow.
okay, then I guess.
Yeah, that's unusual.
Okay, then I guess B tier it is. B tier it is.
Awesome.
Nice.
Hey, now, if I like.
You doing okay, JTG?
I'll try and do some research.
Okay.
Okay.
Next is the Breath of the Wild stage.
Ah, there it is.
Wait, what?
Eat my chocolate.
Okay, this is just New Donk
Oh
City.
yeah. Oh yeah. Captain Toad.
Oh yeah.
Those are
Oh yeah,
pretty
you do
fast.
see Captain Toad in that.
Aye.
That is cool.
I remember Captain Toad. Wait. Oh, the Odyssey.
Oh, there he is.
Oh.
Yeah, there he is.
Clever.
Yeah, that is a really nice touch. So I guess just for that, I'll give it B tier.
I was thinking it too, but
All right, can't argue with that. Anyway, now we get to the Great Plateau Tower. Hmm.
Really? It's just a tower.
It's okay.
Yeah, I give it like C or B.
I like it. I do like how you can actually like destroy the ceiling and stuff, but
Yeah.
besides
that, it's
a whole lot to rate home about it.
Yeah, it could have been done better though.
Yeah.
B tier.
And now we get some Moray Towers.
Yep. And
I love Moray Towers.
Practically.
yeah,
This is
this
just
base is quite too big. If I'm being honest.
Yeah.
It is a little bit too disorganized for my taste. I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, I don't know why they chose why of all the Splatoon stages from Splatoon 1 they chose Moray Towers.
Yeah, that is very strange.
I figured something like Urchin Underpass would be a bit more iconic.
Yeah.
But I do like how it does have the whole background change. So it's got that going for it.
What about
So I
Black
give it
Valley
at least
Skate
a C
Park?
tier.
Yeah.
I'll say C tier.
And now we get to the only base game third party stage, Dracula's Castle.
Oh, yeah, that one's yeah, from a very problematic.
You got like the practically.
Castlevania.
It just stairs.
I suppose it's for Castlevania stages, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Though it is carried mostly by the amazing remixes the series got.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll put it in B tier.
Yeah. It'll work.
All right. And now we get to the DLC stages.
Oh yeah.
Track.
Why can we put that track instead of stages?
I don't know, man. Anyways, time for Memento.
We ain't doing the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tier list.
B tier.
Honestly, I'd give it at least. Honestly, I want to give it at least. Honestly, I give Mementos at least an A tier.
Same.
I kind of like how you plant the Persona 4 music and turn it to the yellow.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the stage depends on which Persona game you're playing the music from. Like red for Persona 5, yellow for Persona 4, and blue for Persona 3.
Well,
Really? I never knew that. Yeah, that's
I also like how the train just kind of like I also like the train that appears at the bottom.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, now it's time for Yggdrasil's. All right, now it's time for Yggdrasil's altar.
Yeah, pretty much a floating.
Okay, putting aside the fact that this is my main stage. This is a pretty nice little map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how it takes you across. It feels like you're going on a little journey while you're fighting.
Yeah.
I also like the little I also love the mimics that you can go up against too.
Mhm.
So I at least give it an A tier.
Yeah.
Okay, 8 there it is.
And next we get to Spiral Mountain.
Now Mountain from Banjo-Kazooie.
I like how the stage rotates. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
that was a very good touch, to be honest.
honestly, it's a nice little map. I think what really gives it the credit it deserves. It's the cameos from all the little characters. They
Oh yeah, that is
even
true.
went out their way to put Tootie in too.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, even though she is incredibly hard to notice, unless you squint real hard.
Well,
Like
she's in there.
very
But the
close.
the dedication is still nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have had
Oh,
one
like
kid
the
and that
ARS
one kid
tier
as well.
for me.
I also like how you can get a glimpse of Gruntilda's cave as well.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, I think it's good enough for ARS tier.
A tier.
Agreed.
I'll play next tier.
All right,
tier,
fine
all
with
right.
me. And now we get to the King of Fighter Stadium. AKA my favorite stage
Instead
in
of
the
getting
entire
thrown
game.
out, you have
I
to
want to
break a
say something,
barrier.
but about this stage, every time I'm online with his friends, we keep picking this stage. So
Yeah.
And instead of you being able to throw someone off, you have to break a barrier first.
Yeah, it feels like it feels like an actual fighting game stage.
Yeah.
yeah, but I like this stage. But
And
we
then
keep
just
playing
you
this
have a
online.
game to just toss people out. Because there is some users that kind of like to toss people out.
Plus, seeing all the SNK characters in the background is also a nice
Yeah.
personal touch. So I still give it A tier. I mean, S.
Yeah, I agree. I can agree with A.
Well, I'm gonna say A tier because
Oh.
this stage is way too flat.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Anyways, now we get to Garrick Mock Monastery.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Honestly, a pretty good stage. But practically reminds me of one of the stages. Yeah, I forgot the name. But yeah.
Honestly,
you know what should be at?
Oh, I was about to use the crickets noise.
You know what? You know what should be S tier?
Garrick Mock Monastery. Honestly, I am also
give it at
kind of
least
biased
B.
on this one since I love Fire Emblem Three Houses. But making objectively, I think it's probably an A or B tier at best.
Yeah.
Yeah,
should
I'll
be
give
S?
it a lowest tier of B. Lowest
Wait,
tier
wait,
B,
wait.
maximum S.
Do you know what should be S tier?
What?
The costume stages.
No, we're not ranking custom stages.
Not all custom stages can be S tier.
Okay.
Yeah, there are some custom stages that
Oh,
are
I
big.
remember there was an update that fixes this stage. I noticed.
What? Oh, lower. Garrick Mock Monastery's Omega and Battlefield forms, lower blast zones, and camera bounds were adjusted to match other stages.
Oh, okay.
Okay then. Well, anyways, regardless,
Yeah.
I still give it at least A or B tier.
Yeah. Yeah, I can agree too. Lowest being B.
And then we get to the arm stage. Oh wait. Okay.
All right, now it's time for Spring Stadium.
Yeah, I kind of like how you have like the springs going. Yeah, it makes
this one
you
just, honestly, this one is just a lot of. Honestly, Spring Stadium is just really a lot of fun. Honestly.
Yeah, and also you can attack others if you use the bounce pads. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I also love the little. I also like how they have. I also like how they have the little drones coming in. Have the little drones carrying items. It would have been. It would be cool if they actually dropped the juices from the juices and bombs from the actual bomb and juices from arms, but it's still a nice track. I mean stage.
It's okay.
Hey, I get confused too, so
Okay.
you're not alone.
Anyways, but still, I say at least A tier. It's at least
Yeah.
an A tier.
Yeah, I can agree. I'll agree.
And now
And now
we
we
get
get
to
Minecraft
Minecraft world.
Oh, yeah, you can break the blocks in this one. There's plenty.
Hey, what's
I
interesting is
feel
that
like
you
the
can
most
like
stand out about- I think the most standout part about I think the most standout part of it is the is just how it's just I think I really just like how the stages change, how the stage is always something different, you know?
Yeah, depending on what you hold.
I am Steve.
Oh my god.
Why'd you have to bring that up? Why'd you have to bring that up?
Dom, it's not funny. Don't put that.
Hey, come on, it's
I know
funny.
that. I know.
Honestly, I give it at least an A tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
I
say
can
it's
work with
definitely
A
this.
tier.
All right, then.
I
Then we
love
get to I believe
Oh, God.
Northern Cave.
Ooh.
Okay, man. Oh, it's the demons. I'm just kidding.
We
Not
don't
the
talk
shower
about
ones,
certain
more
someone
demon,
who
bro.
has an obsession with this.
Yeah, I'll say it's C tier because it's on some kind of wood for me.
Yeah, C tier.
Honestly, well, I do like with what's going on with the actual background, but I say it's at least B tier for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm putting C tier because we don't want to talk about someone.
Okay.
And now for Cloud Sea of All Rest.
Oh.
Yeah,
Honestly, this is
I can choose the dragon ride.
Yeah.
Fine ball.
Yeah, it is actually a pretty neat. It is a pretty neat stage, and like with Northern Kate, I do like how you're pretty much traverse. And I really like the stage where you actually traverse through different parts of the stage, so it doesn't feel like one big stage itself, you know.
Yeah.
Plus, the cameos from the other Xenoblade Chronicles 2 characters is a nice touch as well.
That's
So
good.
I give it an A tier.
Yeah.
Okay,
8 for awesome.
And now we get to the Tekken stage.
Mishima Dojo.
Oh my god, did I get that was funny.
Yep. And I like how it just shows the breaking.
Yeah, the
That's-
Mishima Dojo is actually
The show.
and I feel like it's a bit of a lesser of the. It feels like
That's-
it feels like a lesser K-Web Stadium, but not that it's bad by any means, but
Yeah.
it's still pretty nice. It's still a cool little stage to play on. I like how Heihachi only stands up whenever you start breaking his dojo. You're like, damn it, stop breaking my dojo, it costs like $1 million.
Oh wow!
I
I never realized that.
I think you can also break the ceiling as
Oh,
well.
yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure you can.
And it just kind of magically rebuilds itself every so often. I give it at least an A tier as well.
Yeah, I agree. And finally, we got
the Kingdom Hearts stage.
Hollow Bastion.
The one stage I've seen people playing on compared to stage players.
Okay, so if I had to compare,
So how do you
amount of
guys feel about this stage?
I'll say A tier
I
as
haven't
well because
played
it's
it.
not like
Yeah, I'd agree with
except the platform doesn't move.
I will give it A tier.
all right.
And
That's
all
it.
the
It's
stages.
finished.
Yeah,
That's it.
I may have missed over half the tier
Well
list.
then, I guess that's it then. That's the tier list.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
And we got a lot of good choices.
And it was
Better
almost
save it, DT.
Yeah, I called
Better save
the
it.
list accurate. I'll call the list accurate.
and it was
Yeah.
almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
2 hours.
Also,
Why?
I did call to some stages some names. I called the Mario Galaxy the Circumference stage,
Yeah,
plus
you're right, Matter.
Planet stage.
Anyways,
Yeah, but yeah. Nothing else.
that was a fun little tier list.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, even though I missed over half, it's all right.
Yeah, this was fun.
Yeah, I was busy doing some backstretch races with Way and a few others.
These were almost. Geez, we've been ranking. It's been nearly 2 hours of this entire stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Geez,
thought you were
if it really took this long to, if it really took this long to just rank every Smash Ultimate stage, I can only imagine how the Mario Kart 8 tier list is gonna look like.
Oh boy.
Like close
Well,
to.
Well, he was going to start this mock.
But that's a stream. That's a stream for another time.
What the dog doing?
Yeah.
What
Maybe
the
you
dog
should-
doing?
Maybe you should do a gaming stream.
Oh yeah, that would be fun.
Anyways, I guess since this is probably going to be, since we're going to be ending off, anyone have anything to say before we end off?
Well,
All right, this is my final message. All right.
No,
All right, wait, say it. All right, hold on. Change the world. My final message. Goodbye.
Okay, no, it's not funny.
Well,
that
I
was
better get going
funky.
too, guys. See you guys next time.
All right.
But
All right.
yeah, for me, I may have missed half of the tier list, but still, I got to rank something. You know? Yeah, I was doing some backstretch races with Noonie and a few others.
Oh yeah, and question, Durand.
What's up?
Have you talked to Hernan?
No.
I dare you not to invite him again because it's a long story.
I know.
Oh yeah, that's all I gotta say.
I don't want to get into
See
it.
you guys next time.
All right, bye.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't got dragged into this.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna just talk about some other stuff. Then I know put in the private chat. I called living room Tetris, but bad, and building blocks.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I know I put that. And I said when we ranked the Coliseum, battle to the death. It's a lot, dude. But yeah, that's pretty much it that I did. But hey, still had fun ranking some and coming up with some random names for some. I really can't come up with any more names.
Anyways, thanks for coming up, Sean.
No problem. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna sit back for a little bit. I gotta prepare for my stream that's coming up on like 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways, catch you later, man.
All right, later.
All right, JTG, anything you gotta say before we end off?
Well, I'm just gonna say I'm saving the tier list, and after that, I'm just gonna save it to Brad Disco server when I download it, of course.
Well,
Yeah, I guess I'll see you next time.
Yeah, thanks for holding up the tier list. anyways, that's gonna do it for today's stream. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and ring to be able to get notified about our latest videos. Next, don't forget that tomorrow will finally be the 3,000 subscriber special. 3,000 subscriber special announcement. Yes, and yes, it is actually coming out this time. But until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.